You feel it the moment she looks past you, not through you, like you're just some background noise in the soundtrack of her life. It's that cold, gut-punching realization that you're being ghosted, or even worse, friend-zoned by a woman you'd do anything for. You've been the nice guy, the reliable one, the one who listens to her problems for hours while she stares at her phone, waiting for a text from a guy who doesn't give a damn about her. It burns, doesn't it? It makes you feel small, invisible, and honestly, a bit pathetic. But here's the brutal truth. Most people are too scared to tell you. She doesn't desire you because you've made yourself too damn easy to have. You're acting like a fan, not the superstar. You're chasing her like she's the prize, when in reality, you should be the one she's dying to impress. If you're tired of being the runner-up in your own life, if you're done with being the guy she calls only when she's bored, then pay close attention. I'm about to break down the dark psychology of female desire, the stuff they don't teach you in school, and the stuff most dating coaches are too politically correct to mention. This is about flipping the power dynamic and making her crave your attention like a drug. And before we get into the heavy lifting, do yourself a massive favor. Hit that subscribe button right now. You need this knowledge because the world is trying to keep you weak, and I'm here to make sure you stay on top of the food chain. Don't be the guy who misses the secrets of the game. Subscribe, join the circle of high-value men, and let's turn you into the man she can't stop thinking about. The reason she's not interested right now isn't because you aren't good enough. It's because you're too safe. In female psychology, safe is the death of attraction. Desire isn't logical. It's a biological, visceral reaction to tension and mystery. When you're always available, always texting back in 2 seconds, and always agreeing with everything she says, you're signaling to her lizard brain that you have zero other options. You're basically screaming low value. To make a woman desire you, especially one who seems uninterested, you have to break her pattern recognition of you. You have to stop being the predictable nice guy and start being the unreachable challenge. This starts with pre-selection. Nothing makes a woman want a man more than knowing other women want him too. It's a psychological trigger called social proof. If she sees you being charming with other women, or even just hears about you being a catch from someone else, her brain automatically recategorizes you from friend to potential mate. You need to stop putting her on a pedestal and start building your own world. When your life is so packed with purpose, hustle, and other high-value people that she has to apply for your time, that's when the gravity shifts. Suddenly, she's not the one rejecting you. She's the one wondering why she's no longer your priority. That shift in frame is where obsession begins. Let's talk about push-pull, the dark art of creating emotional tension. Most guys only know how to pull. They give compliments, they show interest, they stay close. It's boring as hell. To ignite desire, you have to push her away. Give her a backhanded compliment, tease her about her weird habits, or tell her, "We would never work out, you're too much trouble." This creates a "what the hell" moment in her mind. It challenges her ego. Suddenly she feels the need to win you back. It's a psychological roller coaster, and trust me, women are addicted to the ride. If you're a flat line on a heart monitor, you're dead to her. You need those spikes of uncertainty. Use intermittent reinforcement. Be the most charming man in the room one day, and then be slightly distant and busy the next. Don't be an asshole, just be unavailable. This triggers her anxious attachment and makes her brain search for the reward of your validation. It's the same mechanism that keeps people addicted to slot machines. When she starts wondering, "Does he like me today?" Or, "Why didn't he text me back?" You've already won. You're now the main character in her internal monologue. Finally, understand the power of outcome independence. This is the ultimate alpha trait. It means you genuinely don't care if she stays or leaves because your value isn't tied to her opinion of you. When you walk into a room, you don't look for her approval. You own the space. If she tries to test you or give you attitude, you don't get angry or defensive. You just smirk and stay grounded. Your emotional state should be like a mountain, unshakable by her little rainstorms. This level of self-containment is incredibly rare and insanely attractive. Women want a man who can lead, a man who knows his worth, and a man who has the balls to walk away if his standards aren't met. Stop begging for crumbs of attention and start acting like the king you were meant to be. Build your body, master your craft, and keep your mystery alive. Never reveal your full hand too early. Let her discover you in layers. The less she knows, the more she imagines, and her imagination is your greatest weapon. Desire isn't something you ask for. It's something you command by the way you carry yourself in the world. Now quit being a simp, take back your power, and show her exactly what she's been missing. Listen, most of you guys are screwing this up the second you open your mouths because you're terrified of silence. You over-explain, you apologize for just existing, and you rush to fill every dead air moment with nervous chatter because you're scared she's going to get bored. Stop it. Right now. Silence is power. Silence is confident as hell. When you're talking to her, slow the tempo down. Hold eye contact just a second longer than what feels comfortable. Let the silence hang there like a heavy cloud. It makes her nervous, and in the world of attraction, nervousness is just one step away from excitement. When you rush to fill the void, you're signaling, please like me, please validate me. It's weak beta behavior. A high-value man is comfortable in his own skin. He doesn't need to perform like a dancing monkey just to keep her entertained. If she's not interested right now, it's likely because you've been bombarding her with low-value noise. You need to master the art of sub-communication, and it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. A low, calm voice that doesn't seek her approval at the end of every sentence screams competence way louder than any clever pickup line ever could. You also need to understand that if a woman is even remotely considering you as an option, she's going to test you. We call these shit tests. It's biological. She needs to know if you're actually strong or just faking it until you make it. She'll flake on plans last minute. She'll tease you about your shirt, or she'll drop a comment about some other dude just to see if you flinch. If you get butthurt, defensive, or start explaining yourself, you fail. Game over. She just confirmed you're emotionally fragile. But if you pass the test, her attraction for you skyrockets instantly. How do you pass? By not giving a damn. You handle it with amused mastery. If she cancels on you, you don't say, "Aw man, why? What happened?" You say, "No sweat. Hit me up when your schedule clears." And then you go out and post a story of you having an awesome night without her. You treat her tests like a little kid throwing a tantrum. You don't get mad at the kid, you just smirk, pat them on the head metaphorically, and keep moving on your own path. When she realizes she can't rattle your cage, she subconsciously realizes you're stronger than her emotionally, and that is magnetic. Here's the biggest mistake I see smart guys make. You meet a girl you like, and within 3 dates, you've vomited your entire life story onto her. She knows your childhood traumas, your 5-year plan, and your deepest fears. You think you're building a deep connection, but you're actually killing the mystery. And listen to me closely. Without mystery, there is no obsession. If you're an open book, you're boring reading. You need to be an onion. Let her peel back one layer at a time and make her work for it. If she asks what you did this weekend, don't give her a detailed itinerary. Just look at her with a grin and say, "Got into a little bit of trouble. It was wild," and then change the subject. Leave her wanting more. Make her use her imagination to fill in the blanks about who you really are. When you're too accessible, you become that nice guy I know everything about. Who cares about that guy? She wants the enigma, the puzzle she can't quite figure out. That cognitive dissonance, the gap between what she knows and what she wants to know, is where desire grows roots. Keep your cards close to your chest. Let her earn the right to see your hand. At the end of the day, understand this. You can have all the game in the world. You can master every psychological trick I've mentioned. But if you don't actually believe you're the prize, she never will either. Female psychology is like a mirror. It reflects back the energy you're putting out. If you're radiating insecurity and desperation, she's going to feel it and she's going to run. But if you're radiating self-respect, boundaries, and a drive to be the best version of yourself, she won't be able to stay away. This isn't just about getting one girl to like you. It's about becoming the kind of man that the world respects. When you stop chasing her and start chasing your own potential, the universe has a funny way of making her chase you. It's a total vibe shift. You gotta be willing to walk away from any table where respect isn't being served. That's the ultimate power move. If she's still uninterested after you've leveled up and played it cool, then guess what? That's her loss, not yours. You're the one building an empire, and if she doesn't want to be the queen by your side, there are 1,000 other women who are dying for the position. Never, and I mean never, settle for being someone's second choice or a maybe. Stop waiting for her to give you permission to feel like a man. Wake up every morning with a mission that's bigger than a text message. Hit the gym until your body reflects your discipline. Build your bank account until your lifestyle reflects your ambition. When you become that guy, the guy who is unshakable, focused, and slightly dangerous to the status quo, desire becomes inevitable. You won't even have to try anymore. Your presence alone will do the heavy lifting. This is the path of the high-value man. It's lonely at first, and it's a grind, but the view from the top is worth every drop of sweat. Don't let another day go by being a spectator in your own life. Get out there, own your space, and command the respect you deserve. The game is yours to win, but only if you have the balls to play it right. Stay focused, stay grounded, and never let a woman or anyone else dictate your worth. Go get it.